Welcome back to Danganronpa. I really don't want to play this just because. Now hear me out. It's nothing wrong with the story at all. It's just I'm so terrified that something's gonna happen to Sakura, especially because of what we saw earlier. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join the family and leave some. I don't know. Leave the word Toku, because she has nothing to do with this, in the bottom, so I know you came from this video. Let's go. I really don't want to go. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Of course, Monokuma has to make his grand entrance. Welcome, Monokuma. How are you?
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
Boy, I was finna sneeze. I don't like Byakuya. I was finna say I don't like Byakuya, but I was finna sneeze at the same time, so I didn't want to sneeze all over you guys. You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh god. And of course, the person that's supposed to be our leader is terrified. No, not again. I can't take anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by the level of dismay. You finally see how low on the totem pole of life you really are. So when he's going at Monokuma's throat, I don't mind it at all. I don't even care. No. That's not at all. So what is? I feel like it's got something to do with Sakura. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Thank you, Monokuma. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing. Stop beating around the bush. I just don't like him, I'm sorry. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how you might, one of you might be working for the spy, working as a spy, not for a spy. I was gonna say for me. As a spy, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Origami. So we knew that already. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't a big deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did he say? Oh my god, my voice cracked. Oh, a good thing I brought some water. He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way with Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Don't hide it, Sakura. Just go ahead and tell him. And I might just make Sakura fulfill that promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understand what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does that mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
I hope she gets you, Hero. I'm sorry. What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura? Sorry, had to sneeze. If he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Even Kyoko wants it to be wrong.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he's been serious for serious. Ogre has been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna just get him for that. Excuse me, I had to burp. If you don't get him just because he's calling, just because he's stupid, just get him just because he's calling you Ogre. Just, So you've been lying to us this whole time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have any choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say, she's decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
So this whole time he's been talking about betrayal. And he wasn't even talking to everybody. He was talking to Sakura the whole entire time because she rebelled against him. Now he's going to take it out and make everybody hate her or not trust her or whatever. I mean, you didn't break my trust, honey. I still trust you. I heard you say you were going to fight against him. So I don't care. I still trust you. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to him, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool, and you absolutely cannot trust anyone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. He's right though. We're not agreeing with him. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That makes you all more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Oh,
Don't make me
poor
repeat myself.
Hina. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did you promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Sorry. I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives?
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the
You
heck?
don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. That's not funny. That's not funny. Don't you have an inside voice? Let me tell you, I mean, I can agree with Toku, but you have to understand that this is hitting Hina harder than anyone in this room right now. Her and Sakura are so close. Like, I can understand why she's yelling. Sorry guys, my voice is starting to crack. I was getting something to drink.
terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What?
I'm
going to challenge him. And then if... I'm gonna sneeze. And then if it means that I'm going down, I will defeat him.
sorry.
That is how I'll take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean? If you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
She's the one taking it the hardest. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Oh my god. He knew what he was doing when he did this.
This is a school announcement.
Yeah.
It is soon the doors to the
Go
dining
away.
hall.
Go
Okay
away.
then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Go away. I hate you. I hate you right now. Well, it's nighttime. We should go back to our rooms.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura's
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's an enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
No, I feel so bad for Hina. I feel bad for myself too, but I feel bad for Hina even more. Poor Hina. Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But, oh,
Anyway.
look at the tears in her eyes. Like, I can't. Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Poor Hina. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. I feel so sorry for Hina. She's taking this so hard. Like, I'm going to cry if something happens. Like, I've already lost Chihiro. I cannot lose Sakura. I'm going to cry. They're like my top favorite ones. Like, if I had a top three, it would be Kyoko, Sakura, and Chihiro. But now the three girls, those are my top three girls at least. I haven't really chose a top three boy poll. But if I did right now, well, no, I can't even choose anybody right now. I have to think about it. Sakura is the spy. She's a traitor. Byakuya says Sakura is our enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? It's gonna take a lot of convincing, honey. She's betrayed us, like, hardcore. I hate you. Like, you just interrupted everything. But it's gonna take a lot of convincing, just because it's gonna be hard. Like, we're in a game fighting for our lives. Like, if you can't just off the back just think that we're just gonna, okay, well, now that she's came clean, we're gonna have to trust her. No, she's betrayed us, so she has to earn that trust back, but we still love her. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Boy, is he not right about that one. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, and instead of going for more, she marries a third-rate actor and retires. Is he talking about J-Lo? Don't be disrespecting J-Lo like that. How dare you? If he's not, I'm sorry, but I mean, if he is, don't disrespect J-Lo like that. Every human has regrets. has things that they want to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
I bet you don't. Go away. Ugh. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone.
Same.
Get ready to greet us.
Same. We don't care what you have to say. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry and get back to the dining hall. We definitely need to go to the dining hall, but if somebody jump out on me, I am going to give them the okie doke, because I can not. Please don't be behind me. Please don't be behind me. Please don't be behind me. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm telling you, Celeste got me terrified to walk through here. Are you going to talk to me? If you don't talk to me. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me? Is she really that mad at me? Excuse me, you guys. I just got done eating breakfast. So. But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around her here, I was gonna say her, here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, because who am I gonna end up working with? Please be in here, Sakura. If you have to sit in the far corner because we don't trust you, that's perfectly fine. But I still trust you, and Hina still trusts you. So just stay where we can see you. I didn't even notice if anybody was here or not. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. And of course he would say, what a duller. I can't stand you. Toku, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge. They're scared of Sakura. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. You knew there was a spy out there from the get-go, and you did not once try to hide in here with us. Yet you guys went and cha-la-la-la on by yourself. But now that you know it's Sakura, you gotta hide in here. It could have been Toku. Look how easily manipulated she is. Like, she could have been double crossing us the whole entire time and watching Byakuya and killing people off or doing something for the mastermind. But you're gonna not. You know what? Whatever. Take a drink. Ooh, excuse me. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? He's talking about the game. I hate him so much. The game should be fair for all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy? To cause corruption between us?
Heck?
That's about the only thing I could think of. They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it is not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that there was also meant to serve as a next motive for the mastermind wanted to give us. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't revealed a motive yet, and he didn't plan on doing it in the first place because he was going to reveal this, and either somebody's going to try to take out Sakura, or, you know, everybody's going to gain up on her because she's so big and tall, or people would have, half of us, it would have been a half and half. Like half of us wanted to get rid of her, the other half didn't, and then somebody would have made a mistake and did something stupid, or I don't know, something like that. I can't think of anything else. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap that the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, would you still stand here and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'll go a long way. Yeah, thanks, hero. No, duh.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter, Byakuya. How dare you? Oh my god. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she died, that will settle the entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Thank you! Oh my god. Let it be Hina.
What the hell?
Yes. Thumb down. Thumb down. Yes, thank you, Hina. Thank you. He deserved every smack.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
No one's dead yet, honey. Don't say that. You start wishing people to die, and then if he does, then that makes you guilty. Now, what if Byakuya dies? And now you're guilty. He should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Wipe your tears, honey. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. My voice cracked when I was making Hina's voice. I'm sorry, Hina. I'm messing up too because I'm worried about Sakura. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She would die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
But I bet your cheek hurt though. I bet your cheek hurt while you sitting there talking, Byakuya. It's what other people called having feelings, Byakuya. And all you do is mock them for it. Even Kyoko's getting tired of his mess. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempt. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe that's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Yeah, it's not like the thing's gonna be closed. We can always come back and eat, but right now it's just eating time is over. Phew. So, what should I do today? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find the person that I want to talk to. Excuse me, I burped. And then I'm gonna end it. Give me a chance to look around and see where everybody is. Doesn't look like there's anyone down here. So, nope, no one down in here. And maybe we can find Sakura. Okay, why would they give us free? Okay, I was like, why would they give us free time and there's no one out? Oh, Sakura. I just want to talk to Sakura just because. I guess we'll talk to. We'll see if it's Toku. If it's Toku, then we'll talk to Toku. But if it's not Toku, then we'll talk to someone else. Because we haven't even finished free time with Kyoko, have we? Let me check. Where's the button? Where's the button? Thank you. Report cards. Have we finished with... No, the only person we finished with was Sakura. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. So I guess we'll talk to Toku since it's Toku. And not just Toku, we'll talk to Hina as well. We'll try to talk to Kyoko. I don't think Kyoko's gonna talk to us right now, so I'm not gonna try to talk to her, but I'm gonna save it right here too, because you guys told me to start saving it. I'm definitely gonna save it right here. But back to who my favorite guys is. I think I'll say Taka is one. Oh, I opened something in the background. I hope that does not pop up on the screen. Hero, if he can stop making fun of my beloved little Sakura, he could be one, but right now he's not even on the top 3. Taka honestly is the only favorite. I did like Leon, but after I found out that Leon could have walked away, and I guess Makoto, so it'd be Taka, Makoto, and that's about it right now. I don't have a third right now because he won't stop calling her ogre. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye.